Hey guys, we're back. Still playing Tiger Heli, getting our asses kicked by all these tanks.
Fucking tanks.
But I got the ninjas on my side here in the water, so we're gonna be good. I need to get that thing. I don't know what that is, but I gotta be careful.
Get it.
Want it.
It's a power up. You need the power up.
Things in squares are always usually.
Always, man. Like, I mean, you gotta get those power. Like, I mean, I know we already discussed this, but power-ups are where it's at. Like, I mean, even with
that good feeling you got when you're like, yes, now I'm better.
Yeah, but then you really weren't because you got all excited and overzealous in your achievement, and then you fucking failed instantly.
Like, oh, now I can kill everybody. Oh, I just ran into the wall.
I am dead.
That's a pretty common mistake I would have playing games like this. You just run into something.
Stand by, stand by, stand by. Give me that fucking thing. I know, I'm trying to watch like 80 different things.
Here's what I don't get about this
Get off
game.
The screen, tanks.
You are clearly attacking America. I mean, you just went over.
Why is that America?
Because of the houses, and you.
But you're telling me no other countries don't
cul-de-sac.
have houses or cul-de-sacs? Like,
I don't think so. I mean, I'm sure they do, but that opening screen, and then you're like, oh, here's an Air Force base, and it's like,
Well, if anything, it's a military base with on-site housing. Is
man.
what it would be.
So you're taking it right to the enemy's doorstep.
Yeah,
With
I mean,
one helicopter, you're just a badass.
Mini.
if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it. Do it right.
All right, we got past that stage.
You have one little heli, 5,000 bonus. That's legit. Oh, here we go.
You're gonna need those points. Oh, you get to keep him.
Yeah. You get to keep whatever you have, like as you go, but it's only gonna get worse as
How many
we
mini
go.
helis could you get?
You can get up to 3.
3.
Yep.
You can't just keep acquiring them and acquiring them.
No, you're not gonna have like 80.
Small squadron.
Ah, there was
I think you had a bomb on the other side.
That's where the memorization comes in, man. You gotta really just know where things are gonna be going.
So does he move ahead with you, or does he have to gain?
No, he has to gain on his own.
That's kind of a different style too than I've seen, because normally if one person jumps a level, you would both start on the next level.
Right. Or like, I mean, then you have games like Jackal, where both players are playing at the same time, and one clearly has more of an advantage because they're a more skilled player. And then it's like, oh, we need to share points.
Right.
And it's like, fuck that.
See, in that kind of style, it's fun, but it's also rough when there's not double the amount of power-ups, because you have to share power-ups, and it actually makes you worse in the game. Because to get through certain parts, you have to like be one with all.
Because both of them are crazy, yeah.
And actually, if with the Knights of the Round, I've gone and like played it on my own.
Those four are gonna drop in, yeah, and then throw your bomb down. Or not.
Let's see.
Like I said, they were gonna come out, so just throw your bomb down, and then. Well, that's alright.
Well, if they weren't on screen, they wouldn't have gotten hurt anyway.
No, yeah, they would have. Fuck you.
Besides, I think
Just
I was
get in
out
front of me!
bounds. Pretty sure I used both of them already. Did you just bomb his bullets out of the air?
Yeah. If you use your bomb, it gets rid of the bullets.
So it's like
Great.
a total like
You need
clear
it.
screen.
Oh!
It's a clear
You can't-
screen thing, not
Well,
even.
it's to clear the area. It's not to
Area.
clear the screen.
It has range. I still have one life.
No, you don't. Oh, you do.
He does.
Don't tell me what I
All
have
right,
and don't have.
It's time for you to win for the country.
For what? Win for the country. Explode.
That was too much pressure, Andy. I couldn't handle it.
Yeah, kamikaze right onto this something.
Are we gonna try this one more time?
Let's give it one more.
One more.
more.
I
One
think
more.
I can only handle one more.
Then we'll have to try something else.
It gets so rough because literally when you were a kid, you're like, well, I don't have anything else to do, so I'm just going to keep playing this over and over and over again.
Right.
And you didn't have like options of other games because
No, you only got to rent one game.
Right.
Like,
You
your
get
parents were
one.
like, you get one, and there is no reviews back then.
There
So you
was
had no
internet.
idea what you were getting.
right, and you kind of didn't care either because your reference point of what was a good game. Whenever you'd get a new game, it's
For
like,
me, it was
well,
music.
It's better than what you were just playing.
Right.
You know,
Well, hopefully.
I mean, you're looking at this and you're like, well, I could be playing Halo 20,
They probably will go up
I
that
honestly
high.
don't even know how many are out anymore because
It doesn't
I play
matter.
is Super Nintendo games.
It really
because
doesn't
it's like
matter.
I can only afford games systems that have 4 buttons, not anything. Well, I guess they have more than that. Super has like 6 on the game.
Yeah, they have a lot
I
of
always forget
buttons.
about the left and right.
I was confused for a while when I started playing Super Nintendo.
I mean, they really did up the ante of buttons between that and the next, like NES to Super Nintendo.
I mean, you almost kind of have to, though, don't you? Like, you step your game up.
I mean, that's probably why Super Nintendo was one of my favorite systems too. Is that
'Cause
the
of the 6
gamepad
buttons?
was like the perfect amount of buttons for you to handle.
At the time, yeah.
Well, dude, still there are times where with like Xbox or even PlayStation, when it got to be the double on the tops, I could never get my fingers to properly want to be there
Right.
on top of both triggers at the same time. And I always, with newer systems, got my hands confused with how many more buttons.
Oh, I saw it coming. I was just like, fuck.
You were trying to like outrun it or something.
I don't know what I was trying to do.
This game definitely does. It's like the most casual thing. Like, oh, I died a bunch of times, and then you go a little bit.
I'm about to hook the Game Genie up to this.
You get a streak going, and then it's like, oh, I can't die.
I know, you feel like so good about it.
You're just like, no, want to keep going, want to keep going.
That's what happens though. When
Was
you
that like
play
from
these-
Caddyshack?
Yes.
No.
You play these games enough times that you really do memorize, and you get this on this roll, and it gets you so pumped up that you know exactly where you're supposed to be every time, and you're just like, got it. And
Yeah, it's like Simon
and
for
then,
video
and then all of a
games.
sudden you're like level 10, somewhere I've never been, dead. Like immediately, you can't even figure out what to do next.
Just
'cause
got crushed.
I'm basically using no strategy at all right now because I don't know anything that's going to happen. Zach's like, in that
But
last
see,
playthrough, he's like,
even-
bomb these guys. And I'm
Even
like,
me
what?
watching
Guys?
you guys, I can
Dead.
tell that you're starting to like just know where you're supposed to be though. Maybe
Because we replayed this first level so many times.
right,
I'm just gonna
exactly.
let
That's
that
what you
guy
do. You just
get left behind.
and then all of a sudden you're like, wow, level 1 is so easy. You're like, well, except the first time you played it, you died 1,000 times.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure I died before the screen even scrolled at all.
Yeah, you're already way farther than you were the first time you played it.
Nice. That made me
yeah.
hurt.
Where'd it go?
Very nice.
Son of a...
And then you
And then I'm
just
just gonna
run
take
right
the one
into
right
it.
head on.
Like, I got
The most
this.
difficult. Oh, I'm gonna snake through 5 bullets, and then I'm just gonna get hit by 1.
Give me
Like
that
I said,
thing.
there is no strategy. It was just
Give me that
a
What
thing.
does that give you? Maybe
I don't know. Probably a bomb or something. I
Does
have
you
no
already
idea.
have a bomb?
Well,
Already
I didn't
full of
see if you
bombs?
had 0 beforehand.
I didn't even look. Well, I'll have to look
No,
at the footage
you
after
have,
we're done.
Well, you have 2 bombs now, so because you start when you spawn, you have 2. So not,
Well, maybe. I don't know.
You got
no,
one in the chamber.
I watched it.
So now
Okay.
you have 3.
Cool.
Is that what the little 2 in the bottom?
No,
is?
that's just like the little things that you can collect.
So you collected 2 diamond things?
You want
Yeah.
red diamonds?
I don't know what they are.
You
I
know,
thought those were the bombs.
No, those are not bombs.
no, the bombs are on your helicopter.
Come here.
They're on
Come
the-
here.
You see the
Oh,
little 2
yeah,
on the
yeah,
side? I couldn't
Hey.
figure out
Get
what.
all the way.
That's actually pretty advanced for an NES game, changing your model based on your weapon loadout.
I think it's pretty cool.
I thought it was pretty sweet.
I mean,
Good job.
'cause
Nice job, developers.
with games,
Whoever you are.
it's all about making
I don't
the
know who made
appearance.
I don't know. I didn't look at the cartridge.
We'll have to take a look. Maybe.
Ah!
Oh, not your little Heli. Your little buddy. Now you got 3 of those. What do those do?
I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Google it.
You need them though.
Fuck.
They wouldn't be there if you didn't need them. They're gonna matter. Maybe they're Chaos Emeralds.
Maybe they just
You
take
don't need
away
those.
points. Maybe they take away points. I don't know.
They're actually really bad for you.
So you have 1 bomb, little heli. So 1 bomb is the equivalent of having a little heli,
All right, here we go.
points wise.
Yeah, points wise, but not advantageously.
What was like your first? Do you remember what your first game was?
Oh God. Well, I know, like, because we have a brother that is 6 years older than I am.
Oh wow.
So
it was his NES.
he was ahead of the game as
Right.
far as like all this stuff was concerned. So I'm sure it was like, you know, the Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt pack and all that. Just same shit that everyone fucking has.
Well, but still.
But like, I mean, the first game I really remember playing was actually Super Mario Brothers 1, and like I said, my brother, our older brother, was so much older than us. He would always hog the fucking thing.
Oh yeah, he was a real dick.
And I was like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5, and he pissed me off. He pissed me off. I was like, I want to play the Nintendo, and he kept hogging it. Right. So I came up from behind him and socked him in the kidney, and he went down, and then I picked up the controller and just started playing. And I was like, all right, bitch, like, this is what's going down.
Video gaming was serious back
It was
then.
super serious.
Serious business.
Games were not, like, two-player friendly at all. Even in this, you can't be...
We're not cooperating. We're playing 2 different games at the same time.
Because, I mean, that's the thing that nowadays systems don't even know. Oh, you can play 4 at once plus 8 friends online.
Yep.
But, everything is online nowadays, man. There's no local co-op anymore, man.
Yeah, like even Need for Speed, the latest ones, you can't have 2 people sit down on a couch.
Well,
nope.
that's
like,
all
what
about...
the hell? It's a racing
That's
game.
all about money, man. It's like, oh, you all need your own... Like, I played a newer Halo at a friend's house, and it's like, oh, if you want to set up a profile, you have to have your own account that you pay for. It's like, wait, what?
I
Right.
thought Halo all of
Halo,
them had
you can do a
accounts.
guest. You can do a guest on Halo.
Yeah,
but it
but
was
I'm just
Call
saying-
of Duty for the longest time that you couldn't
Right.
do a guest account.
You can do a guest, but it's like, I can't remember. I only played it like once or twice. It's very...
Your guest doesn't level. You basically are
Yeah, you
whoever
can't-
your buddies.
Yeah, the new way it works, you get all these like special armors and weapon drops and like
yeah.
and you can just be like, oh, I'm gonna start off as a god.
Oh, I shouldn't even have done that.
I don't know. I'm just used to this where you just start off all the same.
I'm used to having a callus all over my thumb because this
Right.
fucking controller is kicking my ass.
Son of
It's like a little indent because
Oh, yeah.
It just fucking hurts.
Well, I'm done
From
playing.
it makes that like little circle on your thumb too.
Yeah.
Not me, because like I just roll my thumb.
Oh,
Like I don't move it. I just keep it in the center of the D-pad and then roll it around.
no, it's not the D-pad. It's
Fuck.
It's the red buttons that leave the mark.
Oh no, fuck
Yeah.
that, dude. I used the knuckle of my thumb.
Oh.
Fuck, I had to do something. Shit, I'm
Yeah.
about to die.
So what level are you on?
And it's still the second. Like,
Well, you're
I beat
level
like the
2.
mid-level boss. Get out of here! Get out of here! Fucking die!
Dude, those tanks, man. Nothing is more dangerous to a helicopter than a tank.
I mean, yeah, in this game anyways. I know in Battlefield you can't fucking hit helicopters for shit with a tank.
Interesting how it works. Man, this double front shot is where it's at.
Yeah, well, it's nice because then you can kind of like
come on.
shut up! Don't even talk right now. Shit's getting crazy. No, my little fronty boy!
You should. They should.
Nope.
They should let you
Fuck.
get 4 so you can shoot in all directions.
All directions.
That was
Is that
good.
it?
Yeah,
Did we just
that's it.
lose? I think.
Well, guys, thanks for tuning in another edition of Just for Fun Classic.
Classic.
Got my ass kicked.
Classic.
It's classically ass kicking.
Yep.
That's
Classic NES games. They're hard.
That's
So
like
if
how
you guys
it was
have
as a kid.
any games that you guys want to see us play, though, please leave comments. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, all that fun stuff. Let us know that you guys like what we're doing, and we'll keep doing it. Thanks, guys.